menggunakan produk tersebut. Go on, Prof.
Okay. And so that's it's very racist.
Yeah,
right?
racist. Yeah.
It's very Western. It's a part of Western colonialism.
Mm.
And it's a kind of colonizing your mind, right?
Yeah, sure, Prof. Dan hal tersebut adalah suatu tindakan yang rasis. Saya rasa Prof rasa juga karena itu membuat semacam koloni yang membeda-bedakan atau memeta-metakan warna kulit. Seperti itu.
Okay. So the other thing is that brown skin is better skin.
But I think brown skin has their beauty because
no, the thing is it has melatonin in it. And so it resists cancer. I've had skin cancer, okay? White people get skin cancer a lot more.
Jadi orang yang putih itu lebih mudah untuk mendapatkan kanker kulit dibanding orang berkulit coklat atau gelap. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. And you get age spots and you get wrinkles and it's ugly. It's ugly skin. Like, why do you want this skin?
Jadi di kulit putih itu akan biasanya ada dark spot atau kayak keriput, wrinkles di wajahnya. But I think you're so pretty, Prof.
Well, I would be prettier if I had brown skin.
Oh, I think your skin is really sweet to you.
Well, but just scientifically, brown skin is better skin. Okay.
Jadi secara saintis atau secara ilmiah itu kulit berwarna coklat atau lebih gelap itu adalah kulit yang lebih baik daripada yang memiliki kulit putih karena cenderung orang yang memiliki kulit coklat itu akan tahan akan sinar matahari. And Prof, as we know that today it's really hot in my country right now, sangat and we use more products from like sunscreen here or sunblock. We use it every day and sometimes we use it 3 times a day, sunscreen, because it's really hot.
Why do you need it?
Because we trust the advertisement. They said that we need to protect our skin with the sunscreen, with the high SPF like 15 or 30 SPF like that.
Because you evolved with all that sun. So for me, my relatives evolved up in Sweden, way higher north. And so I need sunscreen because I live farther south, right? My skin didn't adapt to more sun. But I don't know if brown skinned people really need sunscreen.
Oh, okay.
I didn't know you used it, but you could Google it and just see, because the sun, the ozone is getting thinner, and so the sun's rays are more powerful than they used to be.
Jadi Prof bilang kalau apakah untuk yang memiliki kulit yang lebih coklat apakah membutuhkan sunscreen sebenarnya atau tidak, sebab beliau yang memiliki kulit yang putih itu sudah jelas membutuhkan sunscreen untuk melindungi wajahnya yang lebih sensitif daripada yang memiliki kulit berwarna coklat. Seperti itu.
So I do want you to think about that. The West is manipulating you, right? They're corrupting developing countries and convincing developing countries they should be more like us, and it's wrong.
Okay. Development. Can you repeat once more?
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So when you want to be like Westerners,
Oh,
and you want to
kenapa?
be like the advertisements, it's corrupt.
Kenapa kita ingin seperti jadi orang Barat? Ya itu pertanyaannya, Prof. But Prof, when I met with tourists or like from American or Europe, they really like to apa sih?
Stereotip.
They really like beach, go to the beach, and yeah, they like sun, and they want to get darker skin.
I know, isn't that crazy? I mean,
It,
it's crazy. In the
itu,
US, there are tanning beds. So you can go and sit on this bed with this light to make your skin dark,
yeah, I know, yes.
but that gives you cancer.
Oh, jadi kalau di sana, kalau misalnya mau mendapatkan kulit yang coklat, bisa pergi ke satu toko yang memang dia semacam ada box untuk kita bisa masuk di situ kalau kita ingin mendapatkan kulit yang lebih gelap. Okay, go on.
So it's corruption, right? It's all about money.
Yeah, it's all about money. Yeah.
And Aristotle said the worst evil for politics is greed, wanting to get rich. That destroys a society.
Jadi perilaku orang-orang tersebut yang ingin memperkaya diri itu merusak tatanan society atau masyarakat, tatanan masyarakat yang ada. Go on, Prof.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the same kind of character applies to every virtue. So let me just summarize. Like self-indulgent, that would be somebody who doesn't know that junk food is bad for you, right? They don't even know.
Ya. Kadang orang tidak tahu tentang junk food itu sendiri atau mungkin mungkin juga jenis-jenisnya. Mereka tidak paham tentang junk food. Yeah.
Okay. Someone who's morally weak, they know they know they shouldn't eat it, but they want it, so they eat it anyway. Right?
Yeah. So
somebody who's morally strong, they know what's right. They don't really want to do it, but they do it. Okay?
Yeah. So is it sometimes well, I forgot my question.
Okay, thank you, Ibu Andi Fatmawati. Sorry, I disrupt your your time, but I will. This topic. It's so very interesting to me. I will give some feedback. I will ask Prof Mata uh, uh, about something for start from this discussion today. In Indonesia, there is stereotype. Uh, it's about the if if someone have white skin,
Have a what?
white skin.
If someone has
okay, if in Indonesia, if someone or especially woman have white skin, the stereotype is uh, her better beauty from uh, what say other color skin, and then um, jadi Ibu Andi, Ibu Fatma bisa mungkin memberikan lebih detail what I say. Jadi di Indonesia itu ada stereotip bahwa perempuan yang berkulit putih, orang yang berkulit putih itu lebih cantik dibandingkan oleh orang-orang yang tidak memiliki kulit putih. Begitu juga dengan makanya itulah menjadi alasan kenapa di Indonesia sangat marak penggunaan pencerah kulit untuk orang-orang karena stereotip tadi bahwa orang-orang itu nanti dikatakan cantik apabila kulitnya berwarna putih. Berbeda dengan pada prinsip secara sains bahwa justru orang yang memiliki kulit yang kecoklatan ataupun gelap itu ternyata lebih lebih sehat dibandingkan berkulit putih. Itu sangat berbanding terbalik secara prinsip. Jadi it's like what say I don't know what maybe Abi Wandi Fatmawati can deliver to our professor what I mean, but I think my first opinion before I speak bahasa, I can say, but in Indonesia there is stereotype, but if someone have a white skin, that's better. That's better beauty from others. Okay, thank you.
Okay, let me explain with the more detail, Prof. Mr. Abu said, or want to know that this in Indonesia, in developing country, there is stereotype that say if someone has fair or white skin, it's more beautiful or prettier than someone has brown skin. And yeah, that's why people here, especially women, wants to they really want to get the fair skin or the white skin like that. And but in fact they even don't know about if in scientists brown skin is better than or the healthier than the white skin.
And the products are bad for you. Okay, they're bad. They're bad for your skin. Your body absorbs chemicals that are bad for your body.
Jadi produk tersebut itu sebenarnya buruk untuk kita karena memiliki banyak kandungan kimia yang ada. So Prof, personally, I want to get insight from you. Can you give us a suggestion about? Honestly, we don't know about. For example, if the product has the organic ingredients, for example, not chemical, what about that? If they say this product contains many organic products than the chemical, what happens?
Well, you can look it up. You could look it up on Google, but you need a science. You need a very good scientific site, right?
Oh yeah, yes. Jadi maksudnya kalau kita diiming-imingi oleh misalnya produk ini itu memiliki kandungan alami, nah kita sebagai yang ingin mengkonsumsi sebaiknya mencari tahu dulu di Google atau searching dulu sebelum kita membeli produk tersebut. Okay, go on.
Okay.
Okay.
May I continue my
Sure.
question,
Sure.
Prof? Sorry, I hope you can give us some input for us to make change the stereotype for this community, maybe you can give us an alternative. What we do to be held without another supplement, maybe for uh, to us. Jadi Ibu Fatma, maybe mungkin Prof bisa memberikan kita masukan apa yang harus kita lakukan sehingga uh, selain stereotip tadi, jadi kita bisa uh, mendapatkan hidup yang lebih sehat sehingga kita bisa hidup lebih panjang usia, lebih hidup lebih lama, because we don't contaminate with bad product, yeah, you know, in our social media, so many promotion about the product, then uh, dan itu membuat and that make the stereotype, I say before, uh, uh, be the strong in our mindset. And maybe you can give us suggestion, Prof. Sorry, we hope you can give us suggestions to us. But the stereotype is it's not good for our life, to healthy life, to us, because yeah, in Indonesia, yeah, this is the so many problem in Indonesia, after our you said the problem in Indonesia. There is a new problem today, that is in if in America there is what is it, um, obesity problem. In Indonesia we have problem stunting problem, and then that's the big problem today, because and the government today have um, uh, what is it, regulation to us, to manage this problem, about this situation. Maybe I hope you can give us input, suggest to us, and we can out from the stereotype. Thank you, Prof. Maybe you can you can understand what I mean. This because my English it's so bad.
Okay,
Thank you,
so,
Prof.
okay, get off of social media. Don't use it. Stop.
Stop
Stop.
social media. Okay.
Stop.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
one way to, that's the right way to avoid all of the information.
Or go onto a reliable site, right?
Yeah.
So there is the United States, you can go, there's so many good science sites. Just go on to the science sites, right? So there's a Center for Disease Control in the US. Britain has good science. There's lots of good sites. You just have to go to them and get information, right?
Okay, yeah. Jadi,
So just decide, in college, you should decide, I want to live on the basis of the truth, the facts, the science. And that should be about how you eat. It should be exercise. It should be white rice is causing diabetes. You can find out how many Indonesians have diabetes. I think it's really bad. I think that someone told me that the Dutch wanted Indonesians to get addicted to sugar because they could make money.
yeah, money.
You want to translate that?
Oh, okay. Jadi balik lagi lebih baik kita untuk mencari artikel atau misalnya lebih mencari tahu tentang secara ilmiahnya seperti apa, dan di sana di Amerika itu ada tempat untuk jika kita ingin kita bisa bertanya ke para ilmuwan tersebut bagaimana cara hidup yang sehat dan ya seperti itu. Dibanding dengan menggunakan sosial media, kita bisa mengunjungi atau bertanya secara langsung bagaimana sebenarnya yang harus dilakukan untuk memperoleh hidup sehat. Bukan hanya tentang makanan, tapi tentang exercise atau olahraga. And Prof, I want to tell you that in Indonesia, we sometimes we don't do many exercise because we think that it's not really important for our health, but in fact it's really important to move our body every day, or maybe just walking around our house, but they think it's too waste their time, kayak buang-buang waktu untuk berolahraga atau sekedar jalan untuk menggerakkan tubuh. Ya, that's
Well,
ya itulah
actually,
yang terjadi.
people used to be farmers, right?
Oh, okay.
So they
Yes.
exercised all day,
Oh,
okay? And they burned calories, and probably the white rice was okay, but not when people sit all day.
ya, oke. Ya, jadi kalau mau bergerak setiap seharian bisa jadi petani katanya daripada untuk duduk seharian.
No, this book is really, it's
Oke.
destroying the earth. It's destroying the earth, okay?
Oh ya,
We're
itu
all going to die from pollution, and
ya.
the food system is part of it, okay?
Ya. Jadi di buku itu semuanya ada yang membahas tentang sesuatu yang merusak itu apa, merusak bumi juga ada, and polusi. And Prof, how can we get that book? Is it
Oh,
available in our country?
I don't know. Look at the title. See the hacking.
Okay, The Hacking of the American Mind. Okay, it's really interesting to us to read that book because sometimes I'm very curious about what American people think or what their habits. Yeah.
I can send you. So I took some outlines because I teach it, and I take some quotes.
Yeah.
So I'll just type up some more quotes because it's, I don't know if you'll ever read it. It's a hard read, if you have, but I can type up the highlights.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. Let's see. Well, okay. The thing you need to worry about a lot is climate change. It's just
Yeah.
horrible, right? It's
Yeah,
horrible. And everything is connected to that. So, okay. When I sit down to a meal, which is usually too big anyway, the ingredients in that food has traveled 12,000 kilometers.
Oh, 12,000 kilometers. Yeah.
Okay,
So,
because
yeah.
you have to fly to Indonesia to get the palm oil, and you fly back, and then you go here and you go there. And the carbon footprint is unbelievable. Terrible.
Yeah.
Do you want to translate that?
Sampai saya forget. Oke, jadi makanan-makanan itu biasanya harus melewati 12 kilometer perjalanan dari satu tempat ke tempat yang lain. Ya, and
So I
itu
think in the future,
Hmm.
we are going to go back to eating locally,
ya,
eating
ya,
local food. It'll be, for you, it'll be healthier.
ya. Jadi Prof berharap kalau suatu hari nanti itu kita lebih fokus untuk mengkonsumsi makanan lokal dibandingkan kita membeli dari negara lain. Misalnya mengimpor mengimpor makanan dari luar, misalnya beras dari Jepang, dari Thailand. Karena kita juga memiliki pangan yang bagus gitu. Kenapa? So why don't we um, try to other nation food if our country has a lot of food, good food or healthy food.
I know. And then that's another problem was that in the globalization, that when in 19, when everything went global, right? The economy,
Yeah.
the
Growth
people
economy.
running it really abused developing countries because okay, all the data is there that they're making your life worse.
Jadi
Okay.
para ini negara-negara itu sangat abuse, apa sih bahasa Indonesia abuse terhadap negara-negara berkembang, dan jadi mereka lebih menginginkan negara-negara berkembang untuk mungkin mengkonsumsi produk mereka seperti itu.
Because they told developing countries to just pick one or two cash crops to export. But then they had to use fertilizer and all sorts of chemicals, Western, right?
Yeah.
Genetically modified Westerners make money.
Mm-hmm.
And then the natural cycles of nature are all disrupted. Right? Does that make sense?
Yeah. And it's getting worse if it happened every day.
I know I can't go there because of air pollution.
Yeah, air pollution. And because there's a lot of maybe in Europe or American, there's a lot of public transportation. But
Not in America. Not in America.
Oh, not in America. I'm so sorry because I didn't know. Okay, for example, but in our country, there's a lot of motorcycles or private car. So it's gonna be get bad traffic in every day. We got, for example, we have to take too a long time to wait until the car pass.
I
Jadi
know.
di Indonesia kita sering mengalami kemacetan yang menyebabkan juga kan karena banyak kendaraan pribadi yang menyebabkan polusi, and then the pollution make the ozone to be thinner, right, Prof?
Yeah, I had to fly home in emergency, go to the hospital because I couldn't breathe. But it's all about money. People are making money.
Tapi itu semua karena semua orang ingin mendapatkan uang, jadi mereka tidak memperdulikan lingkungan, sementara lapisan ozon semakin menipis dan iklim sangat berubah jauh dibanding yang sebelumnya. Jadi makin buruk akan karena lapisan ozon itu menipis. Dan itu semua tidak diperdulikan karena mereka hanya peduli dengan uang, uang, dan uang.
Okay, so greed. This is the part that Aristotle says greed is the worst evil.
Yes,
Um,
that's the worst evil. Maybe they can teach us how to prevent, but they don't do that. They
right.
will, yeah, they will tell us, oh, you have to go to the doctor, and this is your medicine, and then go back to your house. And then if we get, for example, fever, we will come again to the hospital, but especially we can prevent, like you consume the vitamin C, or drink lots of water, or do exercise. The doctor never say that to us. Kayak
Yeah,
misal,
okay.
yeah.
So it's the same in the US, but
Oh,
once you get sick, you should take the medicine, but you should really not get sick, right?
yeah.
Okay, so 75% of healthcare costs is 3/4 is unnecessary.
Oh,
It's yeah.
75%. Wow, it's too much.
You don't want to be like us.
No, no, no.
But we're trying to make you like us because we're
Oh,
selling you drugs, making a lot of
wow.
money. Those pharmaceutical companies are
Oh my
making a lot
God.
of money.
And as we know that the pharmacy company is really big, right? And maybe the
Yes.
biggest in this world. Jadi kayak sebenarnya itu perusahaan obat itu adalah perusahaan terbesar, dan sebenarnya 75% itu tidak terlalu kita butuhkan, dan itu terjadi di Amerika, dan itu akan terjadi juga pada kita karena orang-orang dari negara tersebut akan berusaha untuk melakukan hal yang sama ke negara kita. So you have to be smart. We have to be smart. Yeah.
Yeah, you do. Because colonization, right?
Yeah.
The
Kolonisasi.
West colonized you. So the worst part of it is to colonize your mind,
Yeah.
right? To
Yeah.
convince you that you need to be like us. Forget it. Don't do that. But I think the class is over, right?
What can you repeat, Prof?
Is it the end of the class?
The class? The
The
classes?
class. It's 9.
Oh,
You know what
the
time is
class.
it?
Okay. But maybe, Prof, our students here maybe have some one or two questions.
Sure,
Can they ask you?
sure. Do they have to go to
Uh,
another class? That's what I'm wondering.
Oke. Jadi siapa tahu ada teman-teman yang ingin bertanya, silahkan. Boleh menggunakan bahasa Indonesia, dan saya akan berusaha untuk menerjemahkan. Ya, siapa tahu ada yang ingin bertanya.
Oke, thank you Ibu Andi Fatmawati. Please, adik-adik mahasiswa silahkan memberikan pertanyaan. Bisa menggunakan bahasa Indonesia saja. Nanti moderator kita yang akan menerjemahkan ke Prof kita. Silakan, Nasra, tentang yang suka menggunakan skincare,
Iya.
Iin Dwi Atmu dan lain-lain semua. Yang Harliana dan Rawati, silakan jangan
Atau
malu-malu.
yang ingin memperoleh hidup sehat, mungkin
Ya.
mau memperoleh beberapa tips dari Prof, bisa ditanyakan.
I think you can get information about deforestation, right, in Indonesia.
Yeah.
And you can just go onto a science site. What about air pollution?
Yeah.
It's not hard. Just get off of social media.
But Prof, to be honest, in our country, people are really like this. They don't want to get many information from the science or read the article. They are lazy to read, and they just want
that's
to.
my job as a
Oh,
philosopher.
okay,
And
okay.
all I want to tell you is we are all going to die if we don't change. We
Yeah.
are destroying the earth. There's
Ya,
no
jadi
question
kita harus
about it.
berubah supaya kita untuk merawat bumi ini agar tidak menjadi buruk lagi. Jadi kita harus sadar untuk menjaga lingkungan dan menjaga bumi kita dan tidak terlalu terpengaruh oleh iklan-iklan khususnya dari negara-negara maju itu. Oke,
I mean,
siapa tahu ada yang mau bertanya.
the reason
Yeah.
people don't want to is their desires have been corrupted for money,
Yeah.
right? Somebody's using your body to make
Yeah.
money.
Yeah, that's the fact in our country. They corrupt the money, they cut off the money, and they will use a lot of money, and they will give us the rest. So what happened to us? Jadi ya dikorupsi gitu. Kita cuma dapat sisa-sisanya saja. Mereka sudah korupsi untuk mendapatkan banyak uang. Oke, silakan bertanya.
Okay. Is
Okay.
it done? I mean,
Yeah.
in Indonesia,
Okay.
the classes are
Oh,
100.
okay.
Is that
Oh,
right?
Yeah.
I mean, so I'll see you next week.
Okay,
Okay.
thank you, Prof.
Thank you so much,
Okay.
Prof,
I'm so sorry
for
because
the insight, and I'm so sorry
You go
because
look.
I'm like,
Your homework is to
oh,
go look
ada
on a
PR,
science
PR.
site, right? Go look on a science site to find
Oh,
out
okay. Yeah.
what's healthy, right?
okay,
Yeah,
Prof. Thank you.
Jadi
Okay.
PR-nya cari artikel atau ya cari fakta ilmiah tentang yang semua tadi yang dibahas oleh Prof. Jangan malas, harus cut off social media dan lebih belajar lagi.
So you
Okay,
could find an article, you could choose, the students can choose. They can find one on skin products, the health, if they're healthy. They can find one on deforestation.
Oh
They
yeah,
can find one on climate change.
yeah,
They can find one on sugar and
Yeah.
diabetes. They
climate.
could find one on heart disease. They could find one on the big pharma, the big drug companies,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. So that's the homework for the students, Prof?
That's the homework.
Yeah, okay, that's the homework. Jadi PR-nya kalian adalah kalian bisa memilih topik topik apa saja yang tadi telah dibahas, bisa dengan misalnya perubahan iklim atau perusahaan-perusahaan besar atau tentang gula atau tentang skincare atau tentang pokoknya semua yang dibahas tadi kalian bisa pilih salah satunya. Yeah, so they can choose only one, right, Prof? One topic?
I guess, yeah, sure. Okay, one more thing, how the Western world
Mm-mm.
has used your body to make money,
Yeah.
right? It's
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
corrupted your desires and ruined your body to make money.
Yeah. So thank you, Prof, for the insight today. I got
Okay,
many
so
insights today.
next week, everybody has to speak, okay?
Oh, oke, ya. Jadi pekan
Oke,
depan semuanya harus ngomong karena Prof ingin mendengar kalian semua berbicara juga seperti
And
Yeah.
Fatmawa, you can translate if the students,
Oh, sure.
they can
I
tell
will.
you, they can tell you what article they got and you can
Mm.
translate, okay?
I will try my best, Prof, because I'm still learning. Honestly, my English is not really good, but I'm still learning.
That's okay. Okay, just have to
Okay.
practice. It's another thing, you have to practice. You want to know English, you have to practice.
Oh yeah, yeah. I do it now, Prof, with you.
Good.
I
Good.
do it now. Thank you so
That's
much.
good. Thank you. Have a good
Thank you.
week.
Have a good week.
Have a good
Yeah.
week. Thank you, Prof.
Thank you.
Yeah. Let's see. Stop the share.
See you.
All right. Okay. Are you going to close it?
Yes, please, Prof.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Shall I
we're going
just go
to
then?
close the call, the class.
Okay. The host maybe can end the class.
Okay, so
Bye-bye.
bye.
Goodbye.